We are going to have a little math lesson today in Excel. So I create this document and I have multiplication, addition, subtraction, division, and then a math minute, just a little test. We're going to talk about multiplication first though. Multiplication, I divided it up from zeros all the way down to multiplying by tens, just using the facts 0 to 10. So as you can see, I did an example up here. I did 0 times 1. So what this is saying is I have 0 groups of 1. And if I have 0 groups of 1, my answer doesn't really make sense, doesn't really come out. So as you can tell, I put 1 in here just to see what happens. And it says, oops, try again. So then I know that that was wrong. So then going down to the next one, 0 times 2, I put 0. And it says, great job. Now, let's come down here and try 0 times 4. If I have 0 groups of 4, what would that be? I'm going to try 0. And it says, great job. So that's what I'm going to do for zeros. For multiplying by ones, I put all the ones on the first column, so it's 1 times something. So if I go up here and remember that 0 times 1 was 0, what do I think 1 times 0 is? And I'd put my answer there, and it'd output the answer. I want to come down here and look at 1 times 6. So if I have one group, I have my one group, and I have 6 in it. 1, 6. How many do I have? 6, right? So I'd come over here. You can erase it or you can leave it, either up to you. I'd come over here and I would put 6. And correct, great job. And then I'd come down here and do the same thing I did for the 2's. And this time I'll pick 2 times 4. So meaning I have 2 groups. So this is one group, this is 2 groups, and I have 4 in each. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I have 4, 4, that's just like adding. That's my doubles facts. So that would be 8. So I would come over here to where it says 2 times 4, and I would put 8. And so on and so forth. You will do this for the whole sheet or whatever, and it'll pop out and tell you yes, it's correct, or no, try again. And then you're going to do the same thing for addition, subtraction. We're using all just up to 10. Division is up to 10. And then our mad minute is pretty much just timesing. See how many we can get in a minute. But we'll start with multiplication. And if you have any questions, please let me know. But you may work out all of your work on the side here, and you can either leave it or you can erase it. Any questions, like I said, please just ask.